Hi everyone, FIFA Career Gems here. Thanks for tuning in today and welcome to Beast Mode Striker, The End. Now if you remember in season number 1 we used a player called Zain Hakim who had a 70 potential. He plays for Mansfield Town, but I signed him at Leicester. He got all the way up to 73 rated in season number 1. In season number 2 I've made 2 new signings, John Stones and Andre Gomez. Because of his 73 rating, we're going to move Hakim now into a starting position, replacing Kelechi Iheanacho, just behind Jamie Vardy. And that played dividends as he started scoring early in season number 2. He's got good pace, he's very naturally strong. In game he plays very well now, his attributes are growing very well. And he's becoming quite the striker. And that's his first goal in season number 2. His goal scoring form continued in the next game against Stoke, put through by Ahmed Musa, and a little chip past the onrushing Jack Butland. Excellent finish. This time against Tottenham. Great 1-2 with Kelechi Iheanacho. A nice side-footed finish to pass Michel Vorm. Those good performances earned him the Player of the Month. And here we are now in October. He's already grown +1 up to 74. So we're going to use the attacking scenarios, book it up, through the gates, advanced free kicks and advanced crossing training drills, simulate all. And he's now up to 75 rated, 5 above his listed potential. Back into some in-game action, and great ball over the top. And another cool finish, this time with his weaker foot, his right one, but equally as clinical. Michael Keane, nothing he can do about it. That's his 10th goal now in season number 2 in the Premier League. Into the FA Cup against Oxford. Another cool finish with his left foot. Excellent finish again. First goal in the FA Cup in the 3rd round. Into the Premier League against Everton. Outmuscling the defence. Another great finish from Zain Hakim. Great strike yet again. Becoming a real handful for all the defences he comes up against. 12th goal in the Premier League. So here we are now in April of season number 2. He's up to 77 rated. We're going to use the book it up, through the gates, advanced crossing, advanced penalties and high pressure finishing training drills, simulate all. And he's now up to 78 rated towards the end of season number 2. And being at the end of season number 2, there's only one thing to do if you've got plenty of transfer budget left. Nip into the finance screen and move all that transfer budget over to wages. I'm going to give one lucky player that massive wage. The lucky player I chose was Leighton Ndukwu. Gave him £25.5 million wage. It's not quite what he was hoping for, but he'll accept it anyway. Wish someone would give me £25.5 million. So let's have a look at Zain Hakim's final growth for season number 2. He's grown +5 up to 78. He's still only 20 years of age. He's played 46 matches and scored 17 goals. He's grew +5 in agility, +8 in attack position, +11 in short pass, and some very good growth in other attributes as well. So that is where we will end season number 2. And on to season number 3, and we're going to jump forward to August. Using the attacking scenarios, book it up, through the gates, advanced free kicks and advanced crossing preset, simulate all. And that 78 rated has now become 79. Chasing that 80. Surprisingly, I got a loan offer in for the player I gave the massive wage to. So if we can loan him out, surely I'll be able to reclaim all that wage. Yes, Blackburn want to pay his £25.5 million wage. Obviously, we're going to accept that and see what happens. Again, to my surprise, he was successfully loaned out. Meaning I've got all that wage budget now that I can shift back over into my transfers and give me well over £1.5 billion. Let's get spending. Jump forward now to October. Using attacking scenarios, book it up, through the gates, advanced free kicks and advanced crossing. And we've now got him up to 80 rated. That's 10 above his listed potential. Jump a little bit forward now to January. Using the same training drills. Simulate all. And that 80 has quickly become 81. Got an offer from Cagliari, £22.3 million for my star man. Also got a loan offer for him for Leeds. Again, that was rejected, as was this transfer offer. So here we are now in March. Using the attacking scenarios, book it up, through the gates, advanced free kicks and advanced crossing training drills. In season number 3, we've got him up to 82 rated. And that is a guy whose potential on the FIFA database websites is only 70. So let's have a look at him at the end of season number 3, up to 82 rated. He's not played much due to the insane team that I've purchased with the money glitch. But he's grown +7 in attack position, +5 in vision, +7 in short pass, +6 in shot power and long shots. And again, all other attributes growing well. And his value is now £22 million. So at the end of season number 3, Zain Hakim, the beast mode striker, got called up by England. Because of that, we couldn't do any more training, so we remained at 82 at the end of season number 3. If we'd got more time for training, we could have got up to 83. But that is where we'll end season number 3. So now into season number 4. And the lone player should have returned, who had the massive wage. There he is, Leighton Dukwu, a massive wage of £25.5 million. So now if we try and negotiate another deal, surely I can't get a double money glitch working. He wanted 11 grand. Obviously that's far better for me than £25.5 million. They can see now back on a normal wage of 11 grand, and all of his wages are now in my kitty to move back over to transfers to give me a double money glitch in 2 seasons. Another offer for Zain Hakim came in early in season number 4 from Bayer Leverkusen, £26.3 million. Again, that was rejected. And here we are now in August, just before the close of the transfer window. Using the attacking scenarios, book it up, through the gates, advanced free kicks and advanced crossing gold training drills. And we've got him now up to 83 rated. and he actually grew up to 84 naturally by playing some matches. So here we are now in February, and we're going to get him up to 85 using the attacking scenarios, book it up through the gates, advanced free kicks and advanced crossing training drills. There we go, he's up to 85 rated for a player whose potential was only 70. That is 15 more than his listed potential. Absolutely insane. And it just goes to show what you can do if you're willing to put the training in for these young players. So look at the team that I've devised using the money that I've gained by double money glitch. Leon Bailey, Gelson Martins, Gabriel Jesus, Asensio, Dybala, Saul, Sule, Christensen, Mende and Kimmich, Donnarumma in goal, the bench of Mbappe, the main man Hakim, Barco, Milenkovic, Savic, Lafont, Rigani and Odrizola, Dembele, who's injured, Martinez, Umtiti, Stones, Sarr. The final remaining Leicester player, Ben Chilwell, De Ligt, Neves and Alphonso Davies. So let's have a look at the 85 rated Zain Hakim's attributes. Potential of only 70, which we've absolutely obliterated by 15 and got him all the way up to 85. He's still only 22 years of age, and a player whose value is 122 grand, we've got him up to 38 million. Just want to say a big thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my YouTube uploads. FCG out.